Hey everyone, it's Myth here today, and I am here bringing you CTU Custom Track Worldwides that I recorded. I haven't been inactive on my channel for a long time, cause I've had lots of stuff going on in the summer and other things like that. I will be recording a lot more, and yeah. So anyway, in the race, I'm currently in fourth place, and I have a bullet bill. Gonna hold it and then see what I can do with it later. So now we just go off that ramp, hit the cookie. Like that's the one thing I find awkward about this track. It's that cookie though. I don't understand why that's there. So then lots of people are falling off here and there, and another guy falls off, and I was like, I need to use my bill, but I decide not to. But I get slowed by that guy. Immediately, I use my bullet bill, and it takes me up to first place, where I keep a front run for the next lap, 2 laps. It was a pretty dull race, if you ask me, so please excuse that from this video. But just decided to record something, so why not? And I failed those tricks because I didn't know you can't get a hop trick. So anyway, still in first. Gonna be done with lap 1 soon. And the thing that makes this race a lot more dull than it already was is the fact that it was 100cc. So that just made it a lot worse because there were lots of noobs in this room and nothing was really enjoyable while I played in this room. So yeah, I got bloopered, not really affecting me. Almost thinking that it was like Mario Kart 8, but no, but anyway, about Mario Kart 8, I will not be recording it until I get a capture card. The capture card I'll most likely be getting would be the Elgato Game Capture HD 60. So, yeah. Anyway, still in first. We're on last lap now. Got a nice slip drift right there. And took it nice and tight. Almost fall off, and something weird went on with the video right there, so I got a nice low trick there. And let's see, what else do I need to talk about? Yeah, nothing really much of importance. So let's see, I'm currently having triple bananas and front running a lot. Go over the boost panels, almost take a nice wheelie over the jump, and I had a really crooked jump right there, and of course the red shells are idiotic, and I went too wide, so I missed the boost panels, and kind of an awkward ramp right there. So yeah, so I have a red. I try to avoid it severely, so I'm like, oh my gosh, but turns out I didn't hit that chain chomp, and as you can see on the mini map, I have quite a big breakaway there. So yeah, and we're gonna be done. And we're gonna be done with this race soon. And when we will transition on to a much better race, because it had a little more interest in it than the first race, which is this. So yeah, if you like this video, like, just hit that like button. Maybe subscribe as well. And yeah, just finishing up this race now because these people are so noob. And yeah, that is the first race done. And now we just gotta wait for those noobs to finish. Blah, kind of disgusting. The thing that really bothers me is that this Rosalina just sits at the finish line and waits for like 5, 10, 15 seconds, I forget. There we go, the Rosalina finally crossed the line. And I got plus 40 for first place. Alright, the second race that we have today is GBA Snowland. And I start by getting a lag start and almost get wheelie bumped. So I throw my red, and then I got slow-owned by this player. The speed mod makes it kind of awkward because I really don't know this course that well, and right there I got wheelie bumped again. Like, that's the one thing that happens this whole race. Wheelie bumps and slow-owns, and yeah, I get an item box here, I throw away my red, and I get triple shrooms. But I use one here, but the guy in front of me had a red. So he throws it at me and I get hit. And yeah, not going so well. I use my last room and I get a bomb, which I'm like, wow, absolutely useless. So I put it back. Nothing good happens. And this guy almost stars me. Luckily, I evaded it by just a centimeter, which is quite a good thing. And my camcorder is not acting too well. And that just completely made me upset. Like, just go right between the item boxes. That's like typical Mario Kart 8 luck right there. Which, okay, so now I'm in fourth. I missed the box and I run into a fib, which doesn't put me in a good placement. So I'm looking at these next item boxes, hoping I get something good. And I do, kind of, because the golden, it's not too useful. There's not many shortcuts you can take, so I just take some tight lines, and then I don't get a last box, so this guy gets ahead of me, and I try to pass him, but it doesn't go well, and I get third. But this guy that banana, it so close to hitting me. I don't understand how it didn't. Like, wow. Okay, so that was the end of GBA Snowland. In that race, I got third, and I think I lost some. Did I? Yeah, I lost 25. And now we're on Kalimari Desert. This was a really fun race, because didn't start off too dull. Didn't start off too crazy. Started off just right. And there's a good player in this room, so I make my strats go really good. Get a shroom in fourth. Not the most useful thing, and I was thinking I could chain my mushroom for something else, but no. Kevin and I both go up this pyramid behind this player guy, and I'm personally not doing too well right now, so let's do, okay. And that guy somehow snipes Kevin, so now I'm in second, but I jumped into the water, which really did not benefit me, and yeah, excuse the camera lighting right there. So now that I'm in a bad placement, I go for the box to get an item that can take the cut, and I do, which is triple shrooms, and I end up right behind this guy and get a nice little low trick off that ramp. So now we're in first. I get another low trick, but not the same way. And that ramp, it's kind of difficult to low trick on because most of the time you get a really high trick off of it. And that ramp right there, I forgot to drift, so it made me go straight, which put me in trouble. That POW messed me up, so I got a little bit delayed, and I failed my landing. This is not going too well. So I just go a little wide, and then somehow that player guy hits something. I'm like, but he's such pathetic. Anyway, this cart guy, like, really slow, and then I land right after the POW happens, which I was like, man, I thought for sure that I would get hit by that POW, but nope, didn't get hit by it. So still maintaining a good first. Kevin right on my tail, and we're on last lap. I don't get a low trick here, and what ruins my race is this blue shell. Yep, Kevin passes me. I am getting my standstill mini turbo. Luckily, he got a better low trick than lap 2. So, get a banana, thinking I can go for the box, but nope, go a little too high for it. Okay, not like I needed the box or anything, but okay. So, now we're in third. I go for the box, and now that one, that didn't really delay me. So, this red, I'm deciding when to throw it, and didn't want it to break, so I throw my red there. But I really wanted more reds, but nope. Instead, I got triple bananas, and Kevin is gonna win the race because, well, didn't get hit by any of them, and just doing some nice slip drifting. And I do use the GCN controller, like, but I'm on a Wii U, Like, if you're wondering how I do that, there's a GameCube controller adapter for Wii U, and I use that. So, yeah, I finished the race with a nice second place, waiting for them to finish, and, not much going on, just got hit by something after it ended, which is pretty weird. And, yeah, people are almost finishing up. There we go. People finished, and I got a nice second place with a plus 24. Alright, our final race today is Temple Bay. This race was pretty lucky for me, like, especially the ending. Like, that guy gets bombed right away. I used the ramp, but I didn't, like, what is it? I didn't get the trick, so I tried back spamming Kevin there, but it didn't go well. So he is right on my tail. He gets triple greens. He throws them, and I tried back spamming him again, but I fail with that one. And someone gets ahead of me here because the kid had triple shrooms or some shroom. So yeah, Temple Bay has a messed up KMP or checkpoints. So says I'm in 4th right now, but I'm really in 2nd because the checkpoints are just that messed up. Just really not understanding. So I changed my shrooms here, and I get triple greens. And with my horrible luck, some good luck actually happened, and that guy got blued, and that was a fantastic looking trick. And then that POW, I just went straight after it thinking it wouldn't do anything, and I almost hit Kevin's fib from lap 1. Luckily, I didn't. And we still get a nice little front run here. And right now, good shortcut in 2nd place. Blooper comes, doesn't really do anything. Get the nice ramp. Idiot throws the red shell. Like, that's what I don't understand about this map. So, I'm really in 1st. I get the box, and then I get a golden. Like, a golden. But something really unfortunate happens with this golden. Like, I just save it until, like, the very end, but one very unfortunate event happens, which is not a blue shell. You will see. And that was perfect. Like, that ramp was absolutely perfect. That could not have been any better. So, yeah. 1st place, got a golden, and shock. The shock. And then I get redded, but I land right on a boost panel. So, I keep my 1st, and I get big right there. So, and the part that was not so good was I fell off here and Kevin obtained 1st. Like, that was so upsetting right there. So anyway, we are in 2nd right now. I failed the boost. So it says I'm in 4th. I get triple shrooms. I wheelie onto that thing, and I get a very high trick. And then I shroom into 2nd. Yeah. And that is the final race for this session of CT Worldwides. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next video. Oh yeah, my video schedule isn't that good. I'll be recording more Mario Kart Wii until like the end of the year, and then I'll record Mario Kart 8 once I get a capture card. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I am signing off now. Goodbye.